What's up, everybody? I hope you're doing well. It's that favorite time of the month, for me at least. I got my pro wrestling crate, and I got a couple other things I want to share with you that were sent to me by my buddy Danny. Now, Danny and I do a podcast every Tuesday night reviewing Impact Wrestling. You can find that. It actually gets uploaded here as well, so you can find it Wednesday mornings. This one, Pro Wrestling Crate, it's Tag Teams Volume 4, and I'm very excited that I actually got this box. It was spoiled, my fault, because I watched my buddy Eric open his because I really wanted to see what was in it, and it looked like it was going to be a cool box. I really like the tag teams that were involved in it, so let's get to it and show you guys. There's always two shirts, a Micro Brawler, sometimes a DVD, but there's not. But there's always an autograph. I really love the two shirts that are in here because I love both the tag teams, and the pin that's in here is phenomenal. So let's get to shirt number 1. Recently making their debut on AEW, FTR. Dax and Cash. I really love this shirt. When I was talking to somebody, I said, I bet you anything there's going to be an FTR shirt in the box for Tag Teams Volume 4. I love this one. This is phenomenal. And this one, my ultimate favorite tag team of all time. Said this many, many, many times. Anybody ever asked me who my favorite tag team in the entire world are? Ever. Tully Blanchard and Arn Anderson. And the WWF, they were the Brainbusters. And I am so happy to have a shirt with these guys on it. It's awesome. So, there is, Brian Myers. Let's see, Micro Brawler. I don't collect these unless there's certain guys that I particularly really like. So this one's going to end up on eBay. One of the funnier things that I've ever gotten out of a Pro Wrestling Crate, an Edge and Christian kazoo. That's really funny. Also, another something. This, I might actually keep. The Steiner Brothers pin. Another great tag team from the early 90s, late 80s, early 90s. I don't collect comic books, but there's a Crime Time Tales from the Rude comic book. I didn't keep any of these out of any of the crates that I purchased in the past. I usually get them. So this one, I really like this autograph. I saw it. It's one of my current favorite tag teams. Which way is it? It's the North. Josh Alexander and Ethan Page autograph. So this was a treat for me. Here, now they are the Impact World Tag Team Champions. And like I said, Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, I do an Impact review with Dan the Beast 94. Go check that podcast out. So we do it every week. And I'm really getting into Impact again. I wasn't for a number of years, but the last few, it's been, I'd have to say the last few months, it's been really, really good. In 2018, they got pretty good for a while, and then they lost their cable deal. But now it seems to be back up and running again, and it's, for the most part, really good, and then once in a while, some things aren't. Now, Dan, my buddy, sent me a couple things here. Now, he knows that this is one of my favorite wrestlers. I had to open this, break the seal on it, because it sounded like it was rattling around for a while, but come to find out it's just a double disc that was rattling around. It's the best Colt Cabana in Ring of Honor. It's a double disc set. This is my 4-year-old son's Jameson's favorite wrestler as well. He walks around singing the Colt Cabana theme song. Now this I thank you, Dan, for sending me this. It's Dan had known that I was eyeing it for a while on the Highspots website, and it is the living legend Bruno Sammartino autograph. You see it? How about this? He's one of the greatest of all time. He headlined Madison Square Garden more than any other professional wrestler. So here's a certificate of authenticity with Bruno. So I'm really excited. I got one more box from Highspots coming in of stuff from last week's virtual gimmick table. Bought some stuff from my son Jameson in that lot, and nope, maybe not. That might be the different box, but it's going to be a fun box either way. I think there's a bunch of Memphis DVDs coming in on that, and like I said, Dan and I doing the podcast thing. Sunday night, me, Dan, and JJ Sins are going to be reviewing, doing another retro review on the very first Clash of the Champions, so check that out if you can. And Tuesday will be Impact. For now, I can't wait for next month Pro Wrestling Crate. It's going to be Impact theme, so very exciting for that. Some of the wrestlers were replaced because of the current situation in the wrestling world. So, alright guys, thank you for tuning in. Have a great night.